Silksong, its continued success. And again, I would point to Smash because he also covered this topic. And before he covered it, I just want to say, yeah, it's everything that Silksong is doing in terms. Success is well deserved, in my opinion. Go for it, Smash.
Well, as far as what, like my thoughts on it or what?
Yeah, go for the continued success. Like from what you think about that to how one thing that I want to mention in this topic, how it potentially damages under indie developers, because this is something that I've been laughing about for at least 3 days already.
Yeah, I mean, first off, my perspective of it is it's an awesome game. Like I'm about 5 or 6 hours in right now. I can't wait to get back to it. Maybe after my stream tonight, if I have the energy, we'll see. But it's so much fun. Such a great atmosphere in the game. It really sucks you away and puts you into it, just like the original did. So it's awesome. As far as the drama surrounding it, I think it's fascinating to see other indie developers take the perspective of whining and crying. I can't do what they did. I can't make my game that price. I'm like, okay, bitch, don't then. Like, what? Welcome to the free market economy. This, I hate to go back to politics with it, but this goes back to get communism, get Marxism out of fucking gaming. These indie developers legit feel like they should be owed a loaf of bread, just like everyone else gets one loaf of bread for putting their game together. Like, no, you make a product, and if it's good enough, people will buy your product, and if it's not, you suck. Like, welcome to the world. And if you don't want to do that, there's the door. Like, this is how it all works. You want to put something together and you really feel like it's a special, amazing experience that you just have this passion inside of you that you have to create. Great. And if it doesn't sell, it's kind of like being a content creator. Like, I really want to make a video. If no one watches it, if a tree falls in the wood, does it make a sound? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, where does your passion come from? Are you creating the game for the sole purpose of making money off of it? And if that's the case, while sure, that's always a great side effect, it is the ultimate destruction of your entire organization or studio being a jealous, greedy bunch of bastards instead of just, hey, I'm making a good game here. I hope people like it.
Instead of wow, it should be challenge accepted.
Yeah, yeah. Like, damn, they were able to. Oh, and the other thing too, people forget when Hollow Knight came out. What was it, 2017?
17.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that game launched, and I got it shortly after it launched. I was waiting for the physical edition, so I got it physically on my Nintendo Switch. I was very excited about it. Finally got it, played it, and I was like, oh my God, this game is one of the best Metroidvanias I have ever played in my entire life. And this is coming from someone that loves Metroidvanias and has played pretty much every big one ever. I'm like, this one, top tier, S tier, one of the best ever. I made a video, and I was a smaller channel back then. Didn't go anywhere, barely got any views on it. And I felt like there were a couple other smaller channels talking about it, but never got any mainstream attention really back then. Like maybe a little bit, but it kind of, the fanfare came and went, and people went on to the next game. And I'm like, that was weird because this game's one of the best games I've ever played. And people just moving on to the next thing. I think it was because back then it was Breath of the Wild and all these Mario Odyssey and all these other bigger games were kind of pushing it to the background. And now, after all the time has passed, Silksong comes out, and all this 8 years of people waiting on bated breath for this sequel, and the anticipation was at levels I haven't seen before. And it finally launches, and then everyone wants to jump on the train of, I don't want to miss out on this. I don't want FOMO. I want to be part of the people that are playing what everyone was hyped about forever. And now everyone's going back to play the original Hollow Knight, and it's already surpassed. What was it? The peak previous when it launched on Steam was 7,000 people, and it just surpassed over 75, I believe, 75,000 people concurrently on Steam DB.
95 right already, just to get it. 95.
Is it 95?
A lot of people are playing this on the
all-time
Switch.
peak yesterday. You just checked.
Yep, and a lot
Hollow
of
Knight is a Switch game.
You're right. So people playing everywhere. But my greater point is, like, people are only they're getting caught up in the, I don't want to miss out on this. 8 fucking years later. So these indie developers right now that are coming out with their first game and they're like, I want people to care about me. Bro, put your game out, build anticipation, come talk to me in 8 fucking years and let me know if people care about your next game. Because that's what happened with Team Cherry. That's why they're successful. Not to mention their launch was
it looks like to me a lot of the complaints have been journalist cope, and it's not about indie games. It's not actually about indie games. It's using the "won't you think of the poor indie developer" as a Trojan horse for the AAA studios that are getting completely annihilated by this.
I've seen articles that said that Veilguard's player base is up 15,000% or something stupid like that, and it's more of a cope of, why aren't people coming out for Veilguard, but they'll come out for this? Well, you know what? You put out a $20 game that doesn't have an agenda, and people said, you know what? That's a safe bet. That looks fun. I'm going to buy it. And if it's not fun, it's only $20. I'm not going to feel bad about it if it wasn't for me.
When I was reviewing it back in 2017, I was just like, that was why I was so happy to have a YouTube channel. Because I'm like, I get to express my passion for what I love about this game, and I have a platform to talk about it. That was the driving force back then, to be like, I am so excited that YouTube exists, so I'm able to do this. And I didn't have much of a platform, but at least I was able to get that out of me. I was frustrated though, because I was such a small creator that no matter how much I yelled about it, like no one gave a shit. I'm like, play this fucking game.
I was just about to say, well, you've come a long way since then, and considering we've hit the hour mark. It just goes to show, folks, you stick at this. If you keep on going, you have the means to keep on growing, whether it's into the hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Keep at it. Okay. My mentor told me many things. And yes, what he built no longer exists, but I think the network will do wonders in its place. He is thankfully happily retired, and that's why folks like Helzo, Noise, and Dash, who host the other 2 shows, will reap the rewards from what was left behind. So Smash, since it's the hour mark, why don't you tell all the fine folks and fellow creators watching where they can find you and what your future plans are, and then you can bid yourself goodbye.
No, first off, thank you guys so much for having me. This is a lot of fun, and I apologize in advance to cut it short.
It's all right. It's all right.
I have to pick up my daughter at school, and I also want to say hi to my wife because it's been a very busy day already. But first off, Jace, thank you so much for all the Rumble raids. Appreciate you, bro. I apologize when I miss saying that because I see it after the fact and stuff, but I genuinely appreciate it every time. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
And obviously always for the rest of you guys too, thank you for your raids. I feel like I call out everyone else's, but with Jace I feel bad because sometimes I miss on Rumble. But yeah, as far as me, Monday through Saturday typically 8 p.m. Pacific time for Smashcast, and what I have coming up is we got a lot of bitching about the UK going on, and that seems never ending. I'm going to update people on the situation with Visa, and
good job. None of us live in the UK then.
Yes. Thankfully, none of you are in the UK. Yes. But yeah, that's basically it. And this was honor and a pleasure. Thank you guys so much again for having me. Really appreciate it.
You have a good day now, Smash. Doors always open.
Smash.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll do it again.
Awesome to finally meet you on stream.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that too, Arza. It's an honor and a pleasure. Got to get you on Smashcast one of these nights, dude.
Definitely, man.
Right.
Good to see you, brother. Thank you.
Later, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Cheers, man. Thank you very much for being here.
Look. Helzo, there's another cartoon in the chat.
Yes.
A cartoon who unlike Smash, for some insane reason, don't ask me how I know this, folks. My mentor's retired. But it's great to see another fellow cartoon in the chat. I hope you're doing well. Wait, you're the guy who makes This Female Gamer videos, aren't you? I think you've made 17 of them so far.
I think he beat the algorithm by this. This is the one who can cheat the algorithm, apparently.
Disgusting, tangent